Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I want to go talk about this target drop, target speculation, target kind of like on the regional stuff. If you guys got a target drop, I would love to hear it. If you guys had issues or your experience, I'd love to hear it. Funny enough, I kind of made a video a little bit earlier on throughout today, like 3 hours ago or so, when I was waiting for the target drop and schedule uploaded it. So it's almost kind of like a similar vein, funny enough. So if you guys had the same story on that one, you guys can type it up in this one if you guys would like. But oh my God, what was this target drop? I feel like it was kind of bad, but I'll kind of wait for you guys to kind of give your thoughts. I'll kind of go through some Twitter stuff, the overall speculation. I did see a few people get some W's, which is nice. If you guys got a console, definitely let us know. But of course, also, if you guys had issues, which I think a lot of people did, but what else is new when it comes to all these drops in general, let me know. Link down below. Well, not even link down below. We just comment down below. But we have all of our seller links linked down below. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Pop in the notifications too as well if you guys would like to, especially for the PS5 giveaway that we're giving on out. If you guys want to enter on that, all you guys have to do is subscribe. The Twitter and Twitch stream, link down below if you guys want to come hang on out and all that good stuff. And either or, Amazon link in case there's any cancellations and such. We always have that link down below. Or warehouse stuff if you guys want. We know we just had Amazon drop not too long ago as well, which is cool. I know a lot of people got consoles from that. And of course, also the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stocks, like for free money. And of course, Coinbase, you guys go and buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Always linked down below. So there's a lot of stuff to kind of quickly cover when it came to the target. So I do want to go and say I did try my best. I think my video was up for at least an hour and a half earlier on today. Also, I'll send everyone up on here on Twitter too as well. I can actually go look right now. Yeah, I think we were good. So I think on our timelines, we uploaded a video earlier on today, and that was like an hour and a half, I believe, before the drop actually went and happened. So I'm letting you guys all know that we were on time. I tried my best. I pretty much knew I probably wasn't going to even be awake at that point. I was up until at least like I think I was up at like 4:45. And at that point, I'm just like, okay, I'm scheduling this video for an hour. I'm gonna guess probably around 8 o'clock or so. That was roughly around the same range. If you guys watched that earlier in the day video, I was like, hey, wait for the next 3 hours, probably a little bit earlier, next 3 hours, and then hopefully that was at least somewhat helpful. It's a little bit harder because we didn't know exactly when. We just knew they actually had stock itself. So if you guys didn't mind that, or hopefully you guys actually use that video. If you guys got one off of that video, I tried my best. Sometimes it's harder because don't forget it was like 7 in the morning and I'm more of a late night guy. So I'm trying my best. But hopefully everyone was on top. We knew they had stock. They knew they had shipments on the way. There was a very small chance for the delay for Texas. But overall, we were like, yeah, this is like 85-90% chance probably going to happen. So it did happen. We're happy. But also overall, we're maybe not as happy because it kind of seemed like the drop was kind of bad. So kind of what I was saying throughout these past few days was that it looked like it was more of a regional drop itself. There was a few select locations I thought had pretty big stock. I was talking like Illinois, New York, New Jersey, some California had some big stock, and some places up in Texas. But it also kind of seemed like, and also if you guys want to leave a comment down below, that a lot of areas and states did not have pretty much any stock. Like literally, I kept on going through a lot of the comments, and a lot of places were like, yeah, I was on the tweet, I had the Twitter notifications, and I saw basically no stock available. I was in my local state or whatever, nothing was available. Even my local stores, I had to go to a store like 100 miles away. I saw a lot of stuff showing up that was basically also stuff instantly out of stock. Like they literally went and did their target drop itself, and it was like within a minute, instantly out of stock, or like 1 or 2 minutes instantly out of stock, which is really bad because, well, you know, to actually go open up Twitter, open up the app, get your payment stuff out there, like sometimes it's out of stock by the time people try to press add to cart. And I'm not sure if this is more of a bot issue or if this is just more of like the drop was really bad or really low, or stock was more spread out than we thought, or maybe just a lot of people knew about it, so everyone's kind of on top of, you know, well, to actually get the console. So I'm not 100% sure on this one, but that's why I'm kind of asking you guys in the community itself. As I mentioned, the PS5 Restock video I made a little bit ago, if you guys saw any of those comments, you guys can let me know as well in this video too, if it kind of relates to this target drop. So I want to go and actually showcase up our actual Twitter itself, mainly just because I sent out a tweet over here a little bit ago, and I kind of just want to go through the community reaction on this stuff, because I kind of like seeing the overall community reaction. So I was like always seeing the YouTube comments too as well. So let's kind of go through what you guys actually tweet at me. And also make sure you guys follow the Twitter if you guys ever want. I do tweet about other things, and on my Twitch stream, I do other stuff as well. Like today, we're probably going to be reacting to like the Nintendo Direct and stuff, which I'm very excited for. Just so you guys don't know, I do other stuff besides that. YouTube is pretty much pure Restock as of now. But over here, boys, I did a tweet a little bit ago. Bro, the drop was trash. I love you, by the way, on that. I've said it so many times. Not a lot of people got it. I tried to get it for a friend. I was up exactly when it dropped, and I was on target within 2 seconds of it dropping, and I couldn't even get it. SMH, I know for a fact that didn't drop all the stock. It sold out way too fast. which I kind of agree on. I may want to go a little bit more hardcore on another video, maybe later on today, but it almost actually may seem likely that Target might do another drop sooner rather than later. As well, if you guys saw this, I mentioned a lot when we were talking about Jamazu stock up in Hawaii, that basically they were not fully releasing all the stock. I was saying that a lot of my videos, where like his stock was even going down like 10 or 15 or so, and it kind of seemed like even if a store had like 25, that it didn't fully go into a full restock when it came to that, or that the stock went out that fast. It can kind of go either way. It was Cheeks, my boy Brandon. My Target did not even drop, even though they had stock in Westbury, New York, which is kind of funny because we did actually see a lot of the actual New York stock showcasing on up. So there could actually be another drop throughout this week. Yo, I just picked up mine. It was weird because I had my card saved on the app and it wasn't going through. So to try to Apple Pay and it went through. I'm telling you guys, everything always use Apple Pay. Apple Pay is always the way to go. Someone got a waiting pickup, so that's like a 20-20 right now, or 50-50. I knew they were dropping, so I was literally at the same time, which was at 7:43, which was kind of like the rough time I was saying. I was like, yeah, within an hour and a half or so, give or take. We saw the previous fake out drop yesterday, so I was telling everyone, like, hey, be aware. There was always that small chance it was delayed from the weather, but it was looking more likely than not. So yeah, cool. You started shaking because you don't know my store with the PS5 stock and literally have 15 targets and all I had 2 stock. That is awful. But I think, did he have it? I think he got it right. I'm not sure if he actually got it or not. I don't think he ever actually said, Gabriel, if you see this, go send me a tweet if you got it. I knew they were dropping, so I was literally at the same time, which was 7:43 for Miami. I was ready in the app and had everything and saw it dropping, and I started shaking because you don't know my story. I don't know, did you never finish the story? Did you get the console or not? Let me know. Let me know. It was in stock for me, but didn't let me put in the cart. I think a lot of people are having that same issue where like it showed up in stock, they did add a cart, and it was out of stock like almost instantly. I saw a lot of people on the tweets and all that. Some people are getting the things, like I see up Alec over here who got a W, congrats. I was up and didn't get one, it went out really fast. Do you live stream? I do like normal live streams on Twitch. We've done a few on YouTube, not too many though, but we've done a few. I'm not sure if I'd ever want to or not because it's a lot of answering questions and then my jaw hurts after like 4 hours of it. When we placed my order, yeah, I saw a lot of stuff like this. L as always, dude. We'll get you one. Don't you guys worry. It was so bad when I was stuck in like 6 minutes. Yeah, I was hearing some people said it when I was stuck in like 1. Got the Amazon one, good stuff. You didn't get it, poor Jarrett. No, my mom's phone was dead. This is like something that would happen to me, Chad, I feel like. When it comes to this, like, I would be like, hey, mom, can I go and get my console? And her phone's like dead, her laptop's dead. I do think it was regional. We did see a few up in Oregon and Seattle, but the stock was really low. As I mentioned before, I think it was more like Chicago, Illinois, some a lot in the Midwest, and like maybe like New York, New Jersey, if anything. It was good, but it was quick. You had 2 minutes to cart, change stores, and check on out. I love the little Pac-Man thing too as well. Didn't have an Oklahoma? Yeah, I didn't see any Oklahoma stock. Yes, sir. Nope, nothing. I got one, but I'm assuming, I'm not sure if this is from today or not. Actually, kind of curious on that, but cool little setup. I always love seeing people's setups. If you guys ever want to tweet me your setups, I would love to do that. Or even do like a video and do like everyone's setup tours and kind of, like, I don't know, go and rate everyone's setups. But I love the little signs in that too, the Nintendo, Xbox, and PS5. Or PS4 more so, and I love the double TV. If I ever got married, by the way, I'd totally do that. Which, by the way, guys, it's girlfriend Scrub's birthday, so tell her happy birthday in the comments if you guys made it this far. But look at this. This is a really cool setup. And then, of course, if you guys ever go and see people trying to go and sell stuff over here, always be careful, especially if they ask for Apple Pay. You cannot get your money back. I may want to make a video on that sometime in the near future. I was also kind of browsing through some other people's tweets too as well. We saw some up stuff for Cheeto. I was telling some people go get their consoles. And then also, I saw some stuff like this, which I thought was more intriguing when people are basically talking about the stock itself. And this is over from O'Neill over here. I was just kind of creeping through Cheeto's Twitter. But when it went through all this stuff, like we're seeing even things off this where it was like out of stock, limited availability, out of stock, not sold in the store, not sold in the store, not sold in the store. We saw a few little stocks over here. You guys can kind of see like so basically like here's kind of what kind of works. If you have so many people in one region, let's say Illinois or whatever, and then you go and have like 500 people trying to get one console. But actually, let's go and say 5,000 because it's like a bunch of different areas, like a lot of different miles. So you have 5,000 people trying to go get a few consoles, like 20 consoles. And then they go up in the Target app, and this is all they see. Everyone's going to be going into these 2 places right here, like the College Point or Brooklyn Fulton Street. So then you have even more competition mixed on in because all these places, like anyone in Brooklyn Junction, they will want to go and check out these places. Anyone in Brooklyn Midwood, you have to go and check out these places. So it almost makes it even harder because so many things are kind of popping on off, and so many people are trying to go get the consoles overall. So it does kind of stink. Let's go and maybe see if we have some more actual mentions on over here too as well. Target drop wasn't a full drop. I agree. We keep on saying it's more of a regional drop, and I still think they still have stock. So I would say still be on the lookout this week. We may go in more detail throughout the next 1 or 2 weeks or so. Didn't even know they did a drop. Oh, God. I think someone actually got one of the... we actually got a W over here. I love seeing the W pictures over here. That's awesome. That's super cool. Super cool. So when it comes to that stuff, some guy also got a nice little drop too as well. So it kind of looked like it was a lot more no's. So if any of you guys are feeling down or feel sad that you missed this target drop, it did kind of seem like it was very low stock, a lot of L's, not that many people actually got the stock itself. And that kind of stinks. That's why I usually go and say I think Best Buy is probably one of the better places to be on the lookout for. Same with Amazon or the PS Directs. Mainly because I do feel like I see a lot more people getting consoles from those drops compared to pretty much anything else. Like I know Best Buy does a lot of big stock usually. That's probably one of the better places for us to be on the next lookout to as well. So we'll probably touch on this in a video later on, but Best Buy is the next major drop in my opinion. I think that's been the longest one so far. So, and also I literally just got a tweet over here too as well. Dude, I love this person, by the way. BZ Briz. They got their just got the tweet over here. I love actually showing this because I like to see like all the people in the community and names I recognize and stuff. I always love it. But I guess looks like this target drop was a little bit not as good as we were expecting. I was kind of expecting a little bit more because we were seeing more stock moving. But thankfully, I did see a few people go get consoles. Overall, the YouTube boys, let me know if you guys had a chance to get a console. Let me know if you guys had any issues. It kind of seemed like this drop was kind of from everything I've seen so far. Actually, dude, I'm getting good tweets over here. Apparently, I need to go tweet more often. We also even have Omar over here who just got slipped on at the very tail end, where basically looked like the second they try to go get to the actual thing, we can even see by the timestamp up in there at 7:48, literally it's just nothing was available. And pretty much nothing was available. No add to cart or ship buttons. They were more so in-store pickups actually, so maybe that's more what it is, but but also it's kind of funny it said like it's not even eligible for order pickup. So it's in stock, but it's not eligible for order pickup. Unless I'm just misreading that right because it just popped on off. So basically kind of seems like this target drop could have been a little bit better. It could have been a little bit more bigger stock and more of the stock available, but at least we did go and see a few people get W's. Well, I still want to see that Target may still have stock throughout these next few weeks or so, give or take. We'll kind of have to go and see. But overall, it did not look like that good of a drop. So leave your comments down below. Give me your thoughts. I know maybe you guys may have did on that previous video as well earlier on today. I did record that as I was waiting for the actual Target drop myself. So you guys just let me know your thoughts. It kind of looks kind of bad. I personally slept at like 4:30, but I did have the video up for everyone to go and check and see for the console. So I'm happy about that. I think a lot of people hopefully found that useful. That was up for like an hour and a half before it actually dropped. So kind of gave some people some good time to be aware of and try to get the drop, etc. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll probably have some more good restocking news throughout the day. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Give me all the community news so I can kind of go through them and creep on them as well. Or send me a tweet if you guys actually get the console. I love seeing that. And I guess we're on to the next one as well, which I think the next major drop is going to be more so focused on the Best Buy itself. Or we have some other maybe drops throughout the week. I think this week might be a little bit lower as well because it's already kind of, Wednesday. So I guess we'll see throughout the next 2 days or so. I love you guys all so much for watching. Thank you guys all so much for existing. And I'll see you guys up in the next one. More videos later on throughout today. And all the sellout links are linked down below. Sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys get free money. Coinbase, you guys buy $100 with any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Check in the Amazon link if you guys want for warehouse sales or whatever for cancellations. Always linked down below. Twitter and Twitch stream. Would love if you guys followed either or. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your days. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Pop on the notifications. And we'll see you guys up on the next one. Love you guys.